Thank you, Mr. Nate. See, we have a letter. Alright, let's see what the letter says. A letter from the architect to Utha, whoever that is. Utha. Let's see. Can I do this? Can I do the architect's voice? Probably not. Nah, I'm not even gonna try. I'm not really a voice person. I know this has tested your patience. You first gave your blood years ago to further our common dream. I know at times it seems we're going nowhere. Trust me, Utha. I echo your frustration. Vigil's Keep was a setback, yes, but minor. I intend to keep my promise to you. Perhaps you should venture above ground. The greenery and fresh air will do your spirit good. I wonder if Utha was that dwarven woman who seemed to be at his side when we first saw him. That door is locked. Or inaccessible, I should say. Keep going here. And let's see. That little house symbol represents a merchant, I think? What's the merchant doing down here? Well, we'll talk to him in a second. Whoa! Oh, this is... yeah, okay, so this is the complete rest of our inventory. It seems that poor Sir Pounce-A-Lot was locked in the chest. Oh, poor kitty. But at least we got everything else back. Quest update. You have reclaimed all of your equipment. Now we must escape the mine. But actually it looks like the door's right here. So we'll do that in a second. This is Armos, the merchant, apparently. And it looks like he's a Kunari. Interesting.
You are not supposed to be here.
Neither are you.
You are wrong. I have an arrangement with the creatures. I bring them supplies, they give me gold.
Do you know what's going on here?
No. All I care is that the Darkspawn honor our arrangement. Questioning them would be inadvisable.
Why would the Kunari work with the Darkspawn?
The Coon is a lie. I am Tal Vashaw, outcast. My life is my own. I do not help the Darkspawn. I help myself.
Ah, he's Tal Vashoth. Okay. I guess that makes things a little bit more clear. He's not a part of the rigid Kunari society. Let's see. Well, what if the Darkspawn corruption affects you?
It will not. I have been promised protection.
Oh, how good for you. Why would they even promise that?
I provide a service.
Well, he definitely still has the Kunari tendency to answer questions rather tersely. Anyway, let's see if he'll give us a discount using our persuasion. Will you trade supplies at a discount?
Very well. I see that you are in a bit of trouble and I am not heartless. But if you truly wish my help, I would suggest you escape this place as soon as you can.
Fair enough. Seems like a reasonable man. So once again, the Darkspawn are doing something really bizarre, which is that now they're engaging in trade. So maybe that list of private documents with expenditures was not too ridiculous after all. Okay, all this stuff is labeled as new, but of course, you know, it's just our old stuff that we just got back. Alright, does he have anything particularly awesome? Does not look like it. Lots of potions and bombs. But other than that, no big whoop. Now he is a merchant, though. I wonder if we could hire him to work at Vigil's Keep.
You return.
Would you consent to trading at Vigil's Keep?
Vigil's Keep? That is the Grey Warden's keep near Amarantine. Yes, I know it. If there is coin to be had, Armos will be there. We will meet again, if you survive this place.
Alright. I'll just be on my way then.
Go then. I will say nothing of you to the Darkspawn.
Thank you. Once again, sounds like a reasonable guy. Yeah, we're getting near the edge of the map, so either we're on our way out or we're going to need to take a turn pretty shortly. Ooh, saving game. Methinks there's some cutscene ahead. And that would be a female dragon. Great. And there's two of them. Even better. It says Dragon Thrall.
Is it just me?
So it may be that the architect is actually controlling them.
This should be easy.
That is not good. Really should just concentrate on one, but Ogren likes to zip over to whoever is closest to him.
Right. This should be easy enough.
Ah, I hate being stunned. Blah. Every time they land, we get blown back.
I failed.
Whoops. Really should. Yeah, one of them's on its way dead here. Ah, and they keep stunning me.
Let's get started.
Aha! Froze it. Nice.
This should be easy enough.
Ah. Well, it's just me. And normally this is where I would be dead. But, similar to what I did with the previous Dragon Age game, I have it set so that Vexus actually can't die. Because I don't like to have to play these kinds of battles over and over again. And be really, really cautious about my health and all that kind of stuff.
Show me what you've got.
So let me actually, for the first time, my mana is kind of low. So I'll go ahead and drink one of these. And now I can start casting freezing spells out the wazoo again.
A little frantic? Ha! I can see why! Right.
I need some resurrection spell or something like that.
Let's get started.
But then again, I'm not a spirit healer.
On your guard! You had it coming.
I probably should put that potent lyrium potion here on the quick bar just so I can use it whenever I need to. It's a lot more convenient than going into the inventory screen.
On. Less fighting, more dying, blast you!
Actually, let's go ahead and do that. So, potent lyrium potion, drop right there. Alright. Hey! Because the dragon took off for a second, I got to... the party got to revive. Let's see. Can you do a group heal, Valena? Oh no, you don't have any mana. Let's give her the potent Lyrium potion. Come on. There we go. Use. And we want heal on herself. Because the other two have already dropped dead. Alright, come on.
As you wish.
Double team mages, let's go. Freeze!
Not be defeated.
Almost done. Almost done.
On.
There we go. And the corpse of Ogren has leveled up. Oh wait, no, he's okay. Ooh, she's going with him. Poor Velena. What are you doing? Oh. Fine.
No. Why is she with that monster? We must get to her.
We'll find another way, Velena. I promise.
They're darkspawn. They'll head underground to the deep roads. They always do.
The home of the Children of Stone. Yes. They say wardens can sense darkspawn even deep beneath the ground. I would join the Grey Wardens. Give me the ability to hunt down these monsters in the deep.
In other words, she's asking to be able to sense the darkspawn, which only Grey Wardens could do. The joining could kill you.
I am not afraid of death. I will pledge my service to you in exchange for the powers your order can grant. What say you?
Very well. Welcome to the Grey Wardens.
Ma Siranas. Shall we go then? I've had enough of this place.
And Vexus also leveled up. Let's do Ogren first. Once again, get his magic resistance up a bit. Oh, and we have another specialization for Ogren. So we'll make him a Reaver, because he loves to kill things. Reaver will help him do that. He can absorb the energy from things he's recently killed. I'm sure he'll love that. And for Vexus, magic out the wazoo. Willpower and dexterity. Yeah, see, Vexus also has a specialization point that we could use. I still think I'll save that for the Battle Mage. Because that just sounds cool. I could make him a shapeshifter under the assumption that Morgan taught him how to do it, but he just doesn't strike me as the kind of guy who goes around changing into spiders and stuff. But I will get Petrify, so we'll have that. Ah, and so we get the achievement Elementalist. And I believe that's just because we have indeed mastered all 4 elements. We are the Avatar, so to speak. And... oh yes, loot the dragons. Definitely. Land's meat shield. Slippery ferret's gloves. That might be good for Nate.
Right.
Shock treatment. Ooh, bonus to electricity damage. Oh, definitely. Alright, so Vexus gets the shock treatment. I like the title of that. And Nathan will get the slippery ferret gloves. Yeah, they're definitely better than what he has now. And those boots are better. Okay. Search over here. The other way is definitely a way out. Nope, blocked. Same as the other way, so definitely cannot follow the architect right now. I'll have to do that later. Oh. Hello again.
Unfortunate. No, it is lost to us now. There is no point in returning, Uther. Your former comrades are impressive. They will be difficult to convince. No, Uther. I will fulfill my promise to you. All is not lost yet. Come. We must prepare for battle.
So that is indeed Uther. And the two of them seem to have some kind of master plan they're trying to take care of, but we have no idea what it is so far. And, so we're finished from our first main quest here in the Wending Wood. And since Velena wants to be a Grey Warden, we will finish out this chapter by returning to Vigil's Keep and doing the joining. Oh, after a battle, it seems. Random encounters still occur in this expansion. And it's a Kunari mercenary group. Yay. Fireball time!
Only one shall stand.
I always do it a little bit too close. Oh, it's not just Kunari, there's some other mercenaries as well. Humans. I wonder if the nobles who don't want us to be in charge have sent these guys. We'll loot them and see if they have any evidence on them.
Time to die.
Nothing interesting in looting yet. Nope. So no evidence. Maybe they're just random... Well, although it does say mercenaries, not bandits, so they're being paid to kill. I'm still suspicious that this may be a hired hit. Anyway, on our way again. Alright, so since we're on the way anyway, actually got a ton of people we can talk to here. Let's talk to Voldrick.
Warden, I did warn you about the stone in these parts. Human masons will use whatever's at hand, but for proper walls, you need proper stone.
I have a feeling I'm not going to like this.
The nearest quarry has some miserable slate nonsense. I need proper granite. The darker the better. I don't suppose, you know, in your travels...
If I find you this granite, will this be the end of it?
Aye, certainly. Well, probably certainly.
I haven't come across any yet, but I'll keep an eye out.
I'll be here. Don't tarry too long. Got a wall to rebuild.
What is built endures. Very poetic name for this search quest. But yes, we need to keep our eye open for granite, or else these walls are not going to be particularly strong.
You're back. You need anything?
I found an ore deposit.
Oh, this will help a great deal. Wade, the commander found a silverite deposit.
Armor and weapons could be made with this.
Commander, if you like, we could outfit your men. It wouldn't cost you anything, but some soldiers would have to guard the miners.
Well, you'll have your guards. My men do need better gear.
So I'm to make armor for all Amaranthine's rabble? Helen, you abuse me so, it's unconscionable.
Commander's orders.
Fine, I'll work. But I want a challenge one day. Something to sink my teeth into.
Let's see what Wade wants.
Psst. Warden.
You want to talk with me?
Haren is content to let me craft away in obscurity under dreadful conditions. Never a care for the art of crafting. But you're not so dreadfully common.
Oh, I certainly do appreciate fine weapons and armor.
Exactly. I want to make wondrous things a dwarf and craftsman would appreciate. If you come across any fantastical materials, could you perhaps visit old Wade?
Wade, what are you about?
Oh, nothing. Remember, fantastical materials.
Oh, one more search and fetch quest.
So you not only gave up on killing the Grey Warden who murdered your father, you actually joined the Order.
Are you trying to pick a fight, Velana? Baiting me like this is juvenile.
I just wanted to know how you felt.
How do you feel knowing you murdered all those people because you were too arrogant to check your facts?
Warm and fuzzy.
You're a terrible person. And your ears are clownish.
What? Who's juvenile now?
Well, settle down, you two. Ah, yes, we need to give this guy his bomb-making material.
You arranged for quite the welcome for us, didn't you, Commander? Not that I mind. Gave me a chance to do some proper testing.
He's a dwarf, so why does he have a tablet there written in Greek? Or at least Greek letters. That's a bit strange. You're the one who blew up those darkspawn, right?
Oh, kind of you to notice. That was my work. The name is Dworkin Glavenok. Some call me Dworkin the Mad. That don't ruffle my beard, though. You have to be a little mad in my line of research.
Did you invent these explosives?
I developed these particular formulations. It's the Kunari who perfected the art. That just gets in my craw. Sullen, ashen-skinned giants shouldn't be allowed to outsmart dwarves. So, I've been conducting experiments on lyrium sand and other volatile ingredients.
That sounds dangerous.
Aye, and that it is. Lost a cousin to it. And some apprentices. But a stable formula would put a mess of hurt on the Darkspawn. Let us retake some of our lost tags.
Well, is there any way I can help?
If you got a mind to, aye. We used up all the explosives on those Darkspawn. I can make more, but I'm out of lyrium sand. Lyrium dust is all over the place, but that's too fine. Dust's good for fuses, but not the boom I'm looking for. With real lyrium sand, I can set the lads to work.
Well, you're in luck. I found some lyrium sand.
Wonderful. We can start making more explosives.
Warden, before you let my brother blow himself to little bitsies, tell him to be careful.
Don't listen to Voldrick. I know what I'm about.
And how many apprentices have you lost? 3? No, 4?
We'll know the risks. If we succeed, our names will go down in history.
It's your life, so do what you will, Dworkin.
Aye, Commander. Thanks for your help. Please, take these. Use them to give those beasties a what for.
Yeah, he's a little off his rocker, isn't he? A few etchings short of a rune, perhaps. Okay, so, of course, we have some other stuff out here that we can take care of, but I'll do that next time. For now, I'm going to go in here. Still got to get the joining done.
Hey, Commander, we need to talk.
Of course, Ogren.
Dreams. You get them? This is a Grey Warden thing, huh? Why didn't anyone tell me?
I apologize, Ogren. I should have warned you.
In my dream, I saw one of those bloated, vomit-smeared brood mothers, and it had Hespeth's face. You remember Hespeth, don't you? Bronca was there and whispered, "It's time," and Hespeth screamed and 1,000 darkspawn burst from her.
Ew.
And the darkspawn surrounded me and started talking, asking me if I would like lemon in my tea. And could I please teach them to read and write, and one of them kept repeating, "Where's the baby?" And that's when I woke up.
That doesn't actually sound like a Grey Warden dream.
Huh. I do get other dreams about darkspawn, mostly shadows and murmuring, but nowhere as scary. Thanks for listening, Commander.
Okay. I don't know what Ogren is consuming, but he's getting even weirder dreams than Grey Wardens are supposed to get.
All rise. The Warden Commander and Liege Lord of all Amaranthine enters. I've held it off as long as I could, but you hold the right of high justice on your land. Certain matters of court must be decided.
Oh boy, it's time to play politics again. A little warning would have been nice.
There is a matter with Sir Temmerley that simply couldn't wait.
Anything I should know before we proceed?
By custom, the claimants make their case to you. I'll advise you after, then you rule. The Seneschal of the Vigil can hold court as well, if the Arl commands it.
Let's begin.
Be seated. The Warden Commander will first hear the matter of the Crown against the sheepherder Alec.
On behalf of the Crown, I submit that Alec stole 2 bushels of grain bound for the garrison in Amaranthine. When confronted by soldiers, he confessed. The punishment for theft from the Crown is death by hanging.
What say you, Alec?
My sheep were slaughtered by the Darkspawn. My family was starving. I asked for mercy. Commander, mercy.
The poor bugger. Had he stolen from anyone besides the Crown, he'd escape with a flogging.
Well, that was probably Arl Howell's ruling. So, I'm not going to continue his tyrannical rule here by just killing him. Well, if his ultimate goal was to get his family fed, he could do that by joining the army. Join the army and your life will be spared, and your family fed.
Thank you. Thank you.
The next matter is of a civil nature. Lady Liza Pacton is the sovereign of Terns Down.
I prefer to speak for myself. The old Earl Rendon Howe made certain promises to me. Some of these he committed to paper. I was given the right to the incomes of the Southern Bridge.
And what part did you take in Howe's conspiracies, Liza? To get such a fruitful prize? I am Sir Darren, and it is my land she seeks. Taken from me because I was one of the few nobles who stood against Tern Logain.
Commander, Sir Darren is an ally, and Amaranthine has precious few who support you wholeheartedly.
If there's any hope of persuading more nobles to your cause, you must be fair-minded.
Yeah, true, Arl Howe made the agreement, but if it was made in good faith, then, well, the lady is just as much a victim as the guy is. It's true that by opposing Terran Loghain, he was on our side during this time. But let's say if I can persuade Darren to back down. Maybe this way I can help both. It's legal, Darren, but I swear I'll make this up to you.
My father built that bridge. But, very well. I place my trust in you.
The commander has spoken. The matter is resolved. Bring in Sir Temele the Ox.
Sir Temele stands accused of a murder most foul. You and your men came upon Sir Tamra in the dead of night and did cravenly ambush her. You dare too much, Captain Garavel. I am noble-born and will not submit to your accusations. You are accused of murder, sir. My soldiers found you fleeing while Sir Tamra's blood was still hot. There's a great deal of traffic on the roads, not all of it human. And it's so dangerous at night. We were merely in a hurry to reach a nice, safe place. You mock this court with your denials. You have nothing, Captain. Release me, Commander. It's this common lout's word against mine.
You will recall Sir Tamra as the knight who warned us against the conspiracy. Sir Temele was a confederate of Arl Howe.
Is there really no other evidence against him?
Only some blood on their clothes. A sadly common sight on travelers these days. Besides that, nothing. The captain looked into the matter thoroughly.
Well, he's certainly an arrogant prick, but could he still be innocent?
If he's innocent, I'm the Empress of Orlais. But it's possible, I suppose.
And what would happen if we chose to execute him?
There'd be some outrage. There's no love for the Ox, but he's a noble. With such scant evidence. But you are within your rights to execute him.
This is deeply suspicious. Well, I know what I need.
What is your will?
We will have him imprisoned during our very, very long investigation into this conspiracy.
What is the meaning of this? You can't do this!
Oh, but the commander very much can. This session of the Arling's court is over. And Maker, help me. I hope the next one is easier than this.
Well, actually, as things go, I don't think those decisions were too bad. There's a couple that really are kind of gray, and you're really kind of stuck because there's not a lot of middle ground. Alright, so we ordered Alec the sheepherder to conscripted into the army. Lady Liza has the bridge, but we're going to compensate Darren. And Mr. the Ox, who's a real jerk and is probably guilty. Since this is before the U.S. Constitution, we're just going to lock him away for a long time. And maybe we'll release him at some point later, but maybe not. Okay. Yep, got a lot of people to talk with, but actually, I do want to get this joining done.
Commander.
Another wishes to undertake the joining.
Oh, I hope they fare better than Sir Myri. I'll make the preparations. From this moment forth, Velana, you are a Grey Warden.
Then let it be.
She yet draws breath, Commander. She will recover.
Alright, so we increased the warden ranks again by 1 with Felena. So now that the joining is completed, I'm going to end this recording session. The chapter is actually, I won't consider it over because I want to do some side quests, and of course we need to talk to our companions. So in the next episode, we will take care of a lot of intervening business. And then we'll start the next chapter when we do the next really major part of our quest. So, until next time, fellow adventurers, take care.